Carvirana from Logistics Insider, and with me is Mr. Vaibhav Sarin. He's DGM International Logistics, Varun Beverages Limited. Welcome to the second edition of India Food Supply Chain Summit, sir. It was a pleasure having you here with us. And you were in the last panel around exempt trade. So I'd like to start by asking you a question around that. What are the biggest logistical challenges and transportation challenges, particularly when dealing with exempt trade?
First of all, thank you, Karvi, for inviting me over here. The key challenges today, as on date, as we talk about, still stands on the infrastructure. We have made rapid strides in that. There have been a lot of positive developments, but still, I would say infrastructure bottlenecks do exist in the value chain. And if that can be addressed, our logistics costs can come down. It will be win-win, both for the economy as well as for the exporters.
Okay. Well, so very nicely put. I've also heard a lot of panelists, talking a lot about technology. So what would be your take on that? What do you think is going to be like the clear front runner in the future when it comes to tech and food logistics?
Technology has always played a major role in value chain and all the categories of supply chain. But what is important is that the technology should provide solutions which are relevant to the business model. Having technology as a leverage for anything which may or may not add value to the supply chain or to the product itself will not be much of a helpful, solution to any of us. So yes, technology has a great future, but only the relevant solutions count.
Okay, so what are your tips to maintain the quality of food and the safety of food in a global supply chain?
There are elaborate parameters when it comes to quality of maintaining food, manufacturing food, or transportation in supply chain or anything when it comes to handling food or drinks or beverages for that matter. Any company which follows those norms in due letter and spirit will ensure that those norms are honored. So the standards are already in place. All the manufacturers, relevant merchants, whosoever is involved in this kind of business just needs to abide the book, or I say follow the Bible.
Okay. So sir, let's keep the energy high and segue into our rapid fire round. So I want you to be rapid and be on fire, and just don't explain the choices, just make them. So my first question to you is AI or IoT, the preferred tech for you?
IoT.
Okay. Automation or blockchain, where would you invest more?
Automation.
Last mile delivery or cold chain management, which is more critical?
Cold chain management.
Worst nightmare, pilferage or theft?
Both.
Carbon footprint reduction or energy efficiency, what's your top focus?
Carbon footprint.
Reusable packaging or electric vehicle, what do you prioritize for sustainability?
Reusable packaging.
Okay. Local sourcing or global sourcing, the future trend?
Global sourcing.
Rapid expansion or cautious scaling, which approach is better in food logistics?
Cautious scaling.
Lastly, if you could solve one issue in the food logistics instantly, what would that be?
Have relevant vendors in place who could offer sustainable and cost quality conscious solutions.
Well, that was lovely, sir. Thank you so much for being so rapid and giving us such wonderful insights. Thank you so much for your time.